here. We're back out on the road again today, so if you've been helping the other halves out all weekend, putting them bleeding Christmas decorations up, if you've been scaling them ladders in the freezing cold, putting all them bloody sparkly things up hanging from the walls, and out Santa climbing up the wall, you know the ticket. Time to put your feet up, baggers, get a cup of tea on the go and sit down and watch this episode of our fur and feather match today, baggers. Up on the Shropshire Union, back on the honesty box section, bridge 51 to 52, just by Instock, soundly Instock. So sit back, hope you enjoy, leave me any comments. If you like it, please press the subscribe button and ring the bell so you get a notification every time Maud Bertie puts a video up. Okay, see you later, baggers. Hey up, baggers. So then, I think we can start today's video off with a bit of an apology. I've been absolutely, well, it's just been busy, to be honest. Last few weekends. A fortnight ago, I went to watch the Grand Slam of darts. You know I like my darts, baggers. So me and the Snoring Walrus went and watched Friday night, Saturday night and all day Sunday of the finals. And my man Gerwin Price won again. I know not a lot of people like him, but if you met him like I have, he's top man. Up the Gezi. And to be fair, he's the best thing in darts, and without him, and I don't know, Fallon Sherritt, Ryan Searle, Luke Humphreys, darts would be a bit stalemate. So that was a fortnight ago. Last weekend I had my mate's stag do in Manchester. Off the ale, as you know, baggers. So my first stag do without any beer. It was strange, you know, all the lads around you feeling rough, and the stag throwing up and going home at 7 o'clock, and you're sat there with a nice little pot of tea in the middle of a city centre bar. But hey ho, things have got to change. We had a good weekend with the boys, so we went 2 weeks away from the fishing, so back on it today. As I said earlier, it's our last batch of the season for the Audco Angling Club, our fur and feather. And this year we've put it on the Shropshire Union, which is ace. And from the meeting on Thursday night, it sounds like we've got a good turnout. I reckon we'll have at least 20 blokes here today, spread along the stretch, and I'll be chuffed to bits if we've got 20 people here. You know I favour the Canal's baggers. So having 20 blokes spread out along the cut, it's a sight to behold. So we've had clear skies overnight, but thankfully we haven't had a frost. We have had a few frosts in the week, so obviously that's going to affect the fishing. Last time we were up here 3 weeks ago, only £5 won the match. Didn't fish very well at all. Mr. Matson broke his 6th section of his pole, costing him 260 quid. I bossed my 4th section of my Edge Monster, cost me 35 quid, but it still hasn't been delivered yet. So I'll be fishing today with a fractured number 4 butt section, but there we go. It withheld the last of the match last time, so it should hold up again. I have got the feeder with me just in case the pole's knackered. It's not too windy yet, which is good, because as you've seen from my last video, or last time we've been up here on the honesty box section, it is a raised section, so the farmers' fields around it are really low down, and we're perched up, and the wind absolutely batters it. So hopefully, here's Bobby. What's he up to? Bobby parked up, don't want to get there too early. Don't want to get drawing doing the pegs, does he? Doing any organising? That's the match secretary. So let's get down there. Let's get and have a look. Get my stuff sorted. Take a few pictures. Help get all the prizes out, because it is the fur and feather, so we've all got to bring a bit, and the club donates 60 quid's worth of prizes, which is good of them. What else? Get it pegged out. 2 blokes on the weighing in today, with there being 20 of us, at least 20 of us. Probably be 1 or 2 cry off, but the weather's held up, it's not raining, so we should have a good turnout. Right, I'll see you on the bank. Baggers, tight lines. Hey up, baggers. So, I've drawn peg 23. Not too happy with. I was on 22 last time. Roy's next to me on 22, so he'll show me how to fish it. So there's 3 sections. 2 sections of 6, 1 of 7. 19 of us turned up. Bit of entertainment to start the day. Just about to do the draw, and how Bobby keels over, bloody passes out. Blood sugar levels drop, so we've just had to abandon the draw, postpone it for half an hour while we had a blue lighted ambulance come to sort him out. He's right as rain now. Stubborn old git wants to fish. Each to their own, but I think he should be going home. But he shouldn't have come anyway, Bob. But there we go. He's been looking forward to it, so he's fishing on peg 1, short walk. So that's the drama over for today. So with all that that's gone on, the peg I've got again, as always, windy as hell up here, swirls around when it bounces off the boat. Remembering the troubles I had last time with the wind, all I'm going to be doing is fishing 1 rig. So all I'm fishing, 1 rig, doubled up 6, Preston slip, normal Preston slip, down to my old faithful, a Vanti Imola, rugby ball style shaped float, 4x14s, nice thick bristle, give it a bit of stability in this wind. Okay, coming down, tin very deep in the middle. I'm going to fish 2 swims, just up, about a foot up off the bottom, off this far shelf. I'm going to fish that with bread slop and bread punch and pinky on the hook. And then I'm going to fish the same rig down the track at 10 o'clock, aiming over towards that end of that boat. And I'm going to fish the same rig, and sit on chop worm, see if we can get the odd bonus perch or bream, skimmer, whatever's about. So all I'm going to do is obviously change the depth and change the shotting pattern, depending on how strong that wind is. I might have to keep it bulked up. So down the track I've got 2 bulks, a bulk of 5 number 9s there, a bulk of 4 number 9s there. Coming down, sorry, 015 main line, coming down to a 12-inch hook length with a size 20 barbless hook, Amazon B511, or B911, sorry, with 1 number 10 dropper on. Okay, so I'll fish that down the track. Now if it's still too windy and choppy over on that far swim, I'll keep the same shotting pattern. To start with, I'll spread them out, have a negative rig, give it a slow fall through the water. Like I said, it might be no good, I might need to give the rig some stability because of the conditions. So all them number 9s equally spaced, give a nice slow fall through the water on the bread punch and get some of them roach. So it's about 3 foot over there on that far, just up off the far bottom of the far shelf, and about 4.5, 5 foot down the track. Simple as that, baggers. Mixed a bit of ground bait up to go down the track, just a bit of super cup. Wet that up a bit more in a minute. I've just been leaving it to dry out. All it is, I've got about two or three handfuls full. That's all I'm going to put in. If you don't make it, you can't put it in baggers. Saves you overfeeding. I've got some bread slop there, and I've got some fluoro pinkies and the bread punch, obviously. That's all I've got. So we'll wait for the draw. We're only fishing a 4-hour match now because of Bob's escapades this morning, bless him. So it's 11 till 3. Time now is 25 past 10. We might go in a bit early, 11:15 or so, but we'll see. See you later, baggers. Righto, baggers. It's nearly time for the all-in. Piece of bread out. Pour myself a gob full of brew. Get the fluoros out. So we'll feed that middle line first. Plenty of salt in this super cup. That's come up bloody lovely now, that. We'll get a ball of that ready. Not too tightly packed. Some chopped worm and pinky. So, about 20 pinkies, pinch of chopped worm, and my ball of ground bait. I'll feed that down the track. Just fish 4 sections of that. Come on! Hopefully my 4th section withstands the pressure. So into my 4th section, out in line with that calla lily boat sign. Lovely. But first of all, we're going to go fish the bread slop over on that fast one. We'll try the bread punch to start with. Pinch of bread. Tub of water to clean my hands. Off we go. See what's about today. straight out in front of me. Yeah, they're going already. Incidentally, because I'm fishing the same rig over on that far swim, I've changed the shotting pattern to bolt the number fives, five number nines right under the float, so the float cocks straight away. And then I've strung out the bottom bulk of 4 number nines with that number 10 dropper on the hook length. So we'll see how we get on. Just a pinch of sloppy bread and bread punch. We've got the toe going from right to left, although the toe's quite minimal. And we've got a strong wind blowing from left to right. Float's dotted right down, which is lovely. Don't want too much wind with that broken number 4 section. Roy's off catching already.
That much elastic out, him and Roy are pissing.
He had anything else though?
Oh, hey. Fuck me. Oh.
That's it, I'm back up now, I'm happy.
That was a fish, was it?
Yeah, but a bite. First bite.
Fucking Stu just did the same.
Stay there, don't think.
Oh, that fucking froze, man.
No, what? Stu had anything else?
Yeah, they've both been catching him and Roy. You can't get anything out of them in terms of anything. Bother weighing in, I don't think.
Not as bad as that.
Stu's had a bream, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Where did you find that?
Oh, I couldn't believe this hybrid he caught when I was watching him. So. Right.
So peg 13, Gerald Large.
£2 dead.
£2 dead.
And it's not even wavering.
Oh, it's because they're dead.
As judged. We'll stick with the £2 roll.
He's happy with that.
You can have the arm.
Ray Jarvis did not weigh. Packed up and gone home. Peg 28.
Getting a bit too predictable this with the Canal.
Yeah. It's quite predictable that I do very poorly.
Yeah, drawing them all your day. That's an equal struggle.
The mats and posts, telegraph pylon, let's all hail the pylon.
Right.
Phil Bowen, peg 25, just about clicked it round to 2 ounces. Peg 23, Mr. Burton, 30 bagger, 1 bite at 1 o'clock. That's all he's had. Now here we are. Peg 21, Roy Biddulph.
There's a load of dry nets down there. It's
Loads.
the other lot.
Yeah, loads. Rubbish. He had 1.5 Roy and the wind chucked him half an ounce on.
Come on. There we go. Right, Roy.
This is your second spot
Second place in the section.
and probably the match. Bloody hell. We're going to call him Roy, average £5, Biddulph. Yeah, man.
Roy, don't be so greedy.
That's a lovely roach, that big.
They're all on there in good nick, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky Gerald beat you.
Get out of it.
£4, 3.5.
Well done, Roy.
I've lost £3 of fish today.
Stu Miles, peg 19.
Nobody in our section had a bite.
Harry, I've lost £3 of fish.
Oh, yeah.
So that big money goes to the ones that are caught down here.
No.
Yeah, I'll give you £7 now.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on, £7.
I'll take £7.
Come on.
Get a bit then.
0. Good these. Oh, look at
Come
this.
on, Stu. Let's see. Oh, well,
Rubbed it.
that's what proper fish look like, isn't it?
I wouldn't look like it. I bet even if I call it one.
That's his first weight.
This is swing fish.
Yeah.
Oh, skipper! Skipper on the bum.
Make the £7.
We just called it Stewie
£7.
Hold on, if the wind picks up a bit more. Well, then, Stu. You don't mind if it's a bit of 7-1.
Have I won the £6? Been through us.
No. There was no agreement this time.
Oh,
Well, there we go, baggers. What do you think of that? 4 hours fished, 1 bite, and I got the bite at exactly halfway through the match. 1 o'clock. Fished 11 till 3. 1 o'clock. Bowen comes and has a chat, and the float goes under. A lift up. Felt a bit of weight to it, you know, 4 or 5 ounce skimmer, something like that. Fell off. Those who drawed in A section from pegs 1 to 9, not one of them had a bite. Pegs 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, not a bite. So overall, Stewie Miles won, £7 1. He was in my section. Second was Roy Biddulph, also in my section, £4 3.5. Third, no sorry, second was John Marshall. Never seen the bloke before. £4 6. Third was Roy, £4 3.5. Fourth was £2 1, which was Jerry. Fifth was £2, which was Gerald. End peg, peg 30 in my section. Then was Dave Jones with 5 ounces, and bringing up the rear, coming up the rear was Ode Bowen with 2 ounces, but I think it was 1.5 ounces to be honest, and the wind blew 1/2 ounce on, so because I weighed him. And then 9 anglers, I think, who didn't weigh in. As expected, we thought it'd be hard. To be honest, it was harder than what we thought. The wind was terrible, like the fishing in the North Sea, to be honest. The waves coming down that canal today, terrible. However, good time had by all. Luckily, fortunately, old Bobby Boy is right as rain. After him passing out at the start. He's got a sore knee and a sore ankle though, because of the way he fell. He's got that to cope with, bless him. But good to see that he's all good and well, in good health. A good turnout, 19 anglers. What else? And I think that'll be it for this year, baggers. Put my tackle away for the year, unless we get a nice bit of weather, which I can't see happening. Or the snoring walrus has given me plenty of earache at home. I might dig it back out of the shed again for that, to get a few hours away. So, hope you all have a good Christmas and a happy New Year. Hope Santa brings you loads of fishing goodies. Make sure you get plenty of fodder and ale down your neck. And stay safe. See you back on them banks next year. All the best to the brave boys who are fishing in the cold weather. Fair play to you. But for 2021, Bertie Bagger signing off. Tight lines, baggers.